Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna be building a custom computer desk for my wife. My wife has been getting into scrapbooking lately, and she's been needing a place to do her scrapbooking because she's been doing it on the kitchen table, and she's been asking me about a desk and all that stuff. So I figured, hey,
hold up. Wait a minute.
We're DIY. We can do that. So that's what we're doing today. So if you've been thinking about upgrading your workspace or just building something special for a loved one, stick around and make sure you like this video, share it with somebody you love, because I'm going to walk you through each and every step on how to build one of these. Let's do it. Obviously, we cannot do anything without our lovely tools here. Got a drill, saw, extension cord to plug in, tape measure, nails, screws, hammer, level, all the necessities to get this easy project done. Wood, just got a couple 2x4s here. Woo! They some long boys.
That's what she said.
Sheet of plywood here. We already got the plywood kind of marked out, the shape that we're gonna cut. We're gonna be looking at about 24 inch by 48 inch. Simple, easy little table. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Got the 2x4s for the supports, the legs, the beams, all that good stuff. So now that you know what we're using, let's measure the rest of this out, get it cut up. All right, so for our 2x4s here, we're looking at going for the height of the desk, how tall we want it to be, about 2 feet, 6 inch. We're gonna make a mark right there at 2 feet, 6 inch. Now obviously for a table, you want at least 4 legs. So we need to get 4 of those cut out at 2 feet, 6 inch. And then we're gonna add some support. For the top, I'm gonna do a rectangle for a frame around our legs. And then that's what we're gonna lay the plywood, AKA table, onto, and will be our desk. All right, so we got everything measured out. As you can see, I marked it to side frame. We got a leg right here, front frame, back frame, leg. Everything's marked out for the size that we want it at. We still got to mark out the supports and everything, but I think what we're gonna do first is build the skeleton of it first, and then we can get supports where we need them and where we want them. Now comes the fun part. Let's get cutting. All right, so I went ahead and sanded all the boards up so we can get them nice and smooth. I think I might also stain this bad boy when we're all done, make it look a little extra pretty for the wife. You know what I'm saying? All we gotta do is nail, screw, put this bad boy together. Let's do it. There we go. We got a rectangle. We can put our legs on the inside of each corner. Put the top right on here and make some supports with the legs on. Here we go. Got our legs. Gonna go on the inside of the rectangle just like that. Well, there we go. Let's flip her over. See how sturdy she is. Feels pretty level. I don't really feel any wobbles or anything, so that's good. I'll give you a closer view, see what we're looking like. So here we go. I mean, that's just the essential idea, you know, and then we're gonna put a piece of plywood that we have over there. We're gonna put it on top of here as the table. And then I think what we wanna do is just get some supports maybe in between here and along here. You know, maybe just like a U-shaped across. We want the front, you know, so your legs can go in, so you don't want a board blocking that. So we'll get a over there, one going across in the back here, I think, and then one here. I think that should be good for the supports. So let's get those measured and cut out, and then we could throw those on. We could throw the top on, and then we're gonna stain this bad boy, finish her up. All right, so going across this way, we go inside to inside. We're looking about 20 inches. So we need two 20 inches for each end. We're looking about 39 and a half on the long side and the back, 20 on the sides, 39 and a half on the back. So let's get those boards cut out, get our supports on here, and then we can put the top on. All right, check it out. Let me give you a little look. Nice little computer desk. We did supports on the side. I didn't do one in the back or the front, just on the side. She's nice and sturdy enough. She don't even barely wobble none. I had to cut out 2 pieces plywood here for the top. Little things that, you know, cosmetically not look the best, but nonetheless, we got ourselves our own desk that we made by ourselves. Didn't have to go to the store, spend no money on a couple $100 desk, $1,000 desk, nothing like that. Built it our own self. A little sense of accomplishment and pride. Now, we're gonna stain this bad boy, make her look real pretty. There we go. There's our desk. Now she just got to dry off for a little while. That way she'll be ready to use. As you can see, we didn't stain the whole thing. Just the fronts and the tops, just to make it look cosmetically pleasing and stuff. It's going to be up against the wall in the corner and all that. So just the front and everything is stained, so it just looks a little prettier and not just like wood put together. But there we go. There's our desk, all built, ready to go for our wife to use for her scrapbooking adventures. Thank you all for tuning into the channel. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And next week, we'll be starting our 4-part series for our chicken coop build. Catch y'all next week. Peace.